What's up, guys? I'm Anthony, and welcome to Life with Anthony. Happy Wednesday to you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well out there. Man, oh man, do I have a story for you guys today. This is probably going to be one of my best stories told to date. This happened to me last night at work, where most of my stories originate from. Let me just start this way. If someone yell at me, I will respond in one or two ways. I will either feel my feelings hurt and it almost feel like I'm about to cry, but I always pull my shit together before I get to the point of crying, or I would get really, really upset. Now, last night was a get upset night. Now, every time I go to work, every night I go to work, one of the things that I immediately check for is to see if there's enough tape on the press that will take me through my entire shift. Now, the importance of this tape is it's two types of tape. One is called a splicing tape, and it's a double-sided tape, and it's black, a black strip of tape. This tape is used to splice into another row. So when we're running out of this row, the full row is running too, and there's a sensor that will detect when the row gets about this low, and it will splice into the full row to keep the press running. And then the second type of tape we use is another double-sided sticky tape, and that's basically a reinforcement of the black tape to make sure that the paper, all types of paper, get a good stick to it and take off. So I go over to the press, I check the tape. I didn't see that much tape. It was a little bit, but it wouldn't have taken me throughout my night. So I go around to the supply cabinet. It's more like a cage. It's next to the office. It's more like a cage. It has a little gate. You stick a key in, and you slide the little cage door open, and you go inside, and it has all the press room supplies and everything in there. So when I went over there, it was the second shift supervisor, it was the third shift supervisor. Yeah, we have a third shift supervisor now. We didn't have one for the longest time. It was a maintenance guy and another pressman. So I look at my third shift supervisor, and I said, I need some tape. So he opens the gate, slide the little gate open, and I go in, and I'm getting tape, right? Next thing I know, the second shift supervisor. Now, I told you guys about the second shift supervisor before, when he damn near cursed the guy out in that little meeting we had when we had that big falling out. And he started ranting on me about, where's the fucking tape? I just gave so-and-so 5 rolls of tape. What the fuck they doing with the tape over there? Are they hiding the tape? And he's looking directly at me with these devilish looking eyes, and I'm like looking at him like, huh? Like what? Y'all, this guy got so upset. I couldn't believe what happened. He got so upset that he kicked the gate door. He kicked it closed, and it slammed shut and got jammed, and I was locked inside the damn cage. I was looking at the cage like, what the fuck? I'm locked in the cage. And then my supervisor, third shift supervisor, trying to stick the key in it, open the gate, and the gate wouldn't come open. I was like, oh my God. Now, the cage is not a floor to ceiling, so I'm looking up like, do I have to climb the fuck out of here? What the hell? So then the maintenance guy, he tried, and then he noticed that you had to hit something down on the floor on the gate, so he kicked it, and the gate opened. And I'm looking like, what? I'm stuck in a cage looking like a damn monkey or Curious George or something in a damn cage. And I'm thinking, they better get me out of here. And then I got out the cage, I walked over to the press, and then I approached the second shift guy who went and got the tape. I went over to him and I was like, I had an attitude with him, boy, after what just happened to me. I went over to him and I was like, where's the tape? Where's the tape? I said, now, so-and-so just now yelled at me because I came and got some tape. And I told him, I don't see no tape over there. There's no tape over there. And he said, you got 5 rolls of tape. I said, where's the tape? He gonna open up the cabinet where I keep my toolbox. He has the tape hidden in the back of the cabinet. And I was like, why's the tape in here? How am I supposed to know that it's tape on the press if y'all got it hidden in the cabinet? You know? So I had a little rant with him because I was pissed because he ran it at me. And so he looked at me like, like fucking Scooby-Doo or some damn body. And I'm looking like, oh my God. I was like, keep the tape out, or at least let me know where you keep the tape so I don't have to go in there and do that. So then after that, I had made up my mind because I was pissed at the supervisor. I made up my mind that I was going to go up in that office and I was going to let him have it, just like he let me have it for no reason. So I could see the office, the press room office from the press that I work on. So I waited until he was in there by himself, and then he was by himself. I quickly went over there, boy. I went in that office and I told him, I said, look, I don't appreciate you yelling at me for coming and get some tape. How am I supposed to know that the second shift guy got some tape? There's no tape on the press. I don't know what he did with the tape. I said, it's not my fault that the tape was was over there. I didn't know you gave him. And, you know, I went on and on for a couple minutes. And then this was his response. No problem, buddy. No problem, buddy. Next time so-and-so come over and get some tape, I'm going to make sure that he keeps the tape out in plain sight where you can see it. So I'm standing there for like another 5-10 seconds. You know, I'm waiting for an apology. You know, I'm waiting for an apology. He didn't even give me no apology. I just walked out and carried on. I was like, what the hell? Y'all, I'm serious. If y'all could have saw the way he kicked, this gate is not no little backyard gate. This is a tall gate about yay wide. He kicked it. He kicked it so hard that I was looking like, I felt like I was in a horror movie. I'm serious. I felt, because the way he looked at me when he was ranting, I felt like I was in a horror movie or something. I thought to myself, oh my goodness, this is crazy. So when I was leaving out of work, my third shift supervisor was at the time clock too. I told him, I said, y'all need to send so-and-so to anger management classes. I said, that was just way over the top and too much and just, you know, just too much. And he looked at me and smirked. I was like, uh-huh. And I know, before y'all say it, I know some of y'all going to be like, I will report him. I will report him. I'm not reporting no damn body. I'm not going out like a sucker. And I don't want to be known as somebody that runs in the office all the time. That's not me. I am very proud of myself because I handled the situation. I approached the dude who went and got the tape before I got there and told him, keep this damn tape in plain sight, or now I know where the tape is kept. I went back into the office, approached the supervisor, told him how I feel. I don't appreciate that. And so I felt like I did a good job at letting both parties know how I feel. So before you said, I ain't reporting nobody. I'm not going to be no damn snitch on a job. And no, because this supervisor, he tells people business out and shit. So I was like, oh my God. But that's what happened last night. As almost immediately after I got to work, I'll tell you, it made for an interesting start of work last night. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys the next time.